A young prodigy, the world's smartest kid, has just dropped a bombshell that could change the course of human history.
Welcome to Real Physics. I can't help but doing a little reaction video on Joe Rogan because I like Joe Rogan. I think he's awesome. He's an honest guy, very open. I have no problem to discuss anything, but this is just huge bullshit news. A 13-year-old so-called genius kid that discovered a tunnel to a parallel world in CERN's data. How preposterous is this? I mean, first of all, if you hear all of these prodigies, I've never seen any of these becoming a decent physicist discovering something. Maybe I'm mistaken, but well, one of the great physicists, surely there were smart kids when they were young, but usually these prodigies just disappear. But look at this.
There are other universes there next to ours, and this actually relates to my theory of the Mandela effect and how the particle accelerator altered the weight of one.
Even the matter how he recounts all the story, you must realize that unfortunately this kid is out for lunch. So how can you participate in such a hype and everything is repeating the story? Parallel worlds are nonsensical, and even less what you could figure out of CERN's data is certainly not such a fantasy. But I don't want to go into the content too much. There's a lot to say about the nonsensical theories on the one hand side and the also nonsensical massaging of data in CERN on the other side. Yeah, but all this reveals a big problem of our culture, because physics is so far off from common sense, natural philosophy, so far off from the real discoveries at the beginning of the 20th century that you don't have authorities to rely on in the present. And unfortunately, Joe Rogan is a victim. And as I said, he's an honest guy. I really appreciate him, but he needs a bullshit detector for physics. I've outlined the difference of European philosophy-oriented physics and the American, more practical applied physics in my book, Make Physics Great Again. You might want to have a look. However, I'm just kind of depressed that if good journalists take on such nonsense. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it. And if you're interested in real, fundamental, no BS physics, subscribe to this channel.